Alright guys, to start off with today, we're working on our strumming even more. Now I've got some great tips for you today, a few extra challenges to add on for our strumming so that we can progress beyond simple strumming patterns onto things like accents or emphasizing different strings as we go, which I'll show you a little bit about soon. So this is really going to be a helpful lesson as you want to master your strumming. And so let's just quickly recap things that we've learned already. So if I go on a G major, we've learnt two particularly popular patterns that are used throughout a lot of songs. We've got the down, 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 up. Or we've got the down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now those strumming patterns alone will probably get you through thousands of songs, but in this lesson we're going to work on a few accents as we go. Now an accent is really just saying that we're emphasizing a particular strum. So if we strum all of the downs and the ups in a 4/4 rhythm, it'll be like this. Now there's not much variation in that, and so it doesn't sound that exciting. But if I wanted to add an accent, which is to say it's emphasizing a particular strum, then it's going to sound a little more like this. So if you count that out, on the second and fourth beat, I'm emphasizing those strums with an accent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I could do the same thing on the first and third beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one would be less common to use, but that 2/4 rhythm is often used in songs. And so I'm going to slow down a little bit now, and we're going to try that one on the second and fourth beat. So all we're doing is strumming all of them, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But on the second beat, we're doing a stronger down strum, which means we probably want to lighten up in our other strums. Okay, so second and fourth beat is a more intense strum. I don't want it to be too loud, it's just an accent and a bit of an emphasis on that strum. So let's try that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that sort of thing can add a lot of flavor to your strumming because it stops it from being generic and the same every time. 2. So you can already see how that's making a difference. And so let's try those same accents on a different strumming pattern. The pattern's going to be down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So you can see there that we're just emphasizing that second and fourth beat still. So I'll show you that now. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so still emphasizing that second and fourth beat. Let's try that together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so hopefully you're starting to see how those accents work, and these accents are also used to create a really cool rhythm, which is still in a 4/4 beat, but it sounds a little bit different. Have a listen to this one. I wonder if you could hear those accents there. So it sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And this is a classic 3-3-2 rhythm that's used to emphasize a rhythm throughout a song, and you can hear that 1, 2, 3 and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So there's the 3-3-2. You've got 3 strums. On the third one you accent, and then on the third one of the next pattern you accent, and then on the second one of the next one you accent. And so you're not just accenting on your down strums, which is the most common way to accent, you're accenting on the up strums of those last two. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's a bit more of an advanced one, but why don't you have a try with me? I'll slow it down for you so that we can work on this together. Let's go slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. And now if you're feeling up to it, let's try that a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Alright, so that's a really cool rhythm that you can add to your strumming just using those accents. It ends up being the same amount of strums as you would if you weren't doing the accents. But when you add it on, it sounds so much better. And a bit faster would sound like this. Alright, so you can hear how cool that sounds once you get it down. Now there's one final tip I want to give to you before we finish up with this lesson. We can stay on the G major because that's really going to help us understand this one because we're using all 6 strings. And one thing you can do to add some flavor, add some excitement into your chords so that your strumming isn't just boring and generic, is you can emphasize different strings as you go, not in accenting them, but what I'm going to show you in a second, you'll see I'm using some strings for the down strums and some for the up strums, but not always all of them. So you can hear there in a down, down, up, which is quite a simple rhythm, I'm changing the strings that I'm hitting on those up strums. So with the down strums, I'm hitting a lot of the lower strings, so that's 6th, 5th, 4th, maybe 3rd string. And then on the up strums, I'm really just catching those few strings at the top there, those 3rd, 2nd, 1st string. Okay, so that's something that might be worth trying for you as well, because you can really start to hear a difference between or. And so many guitarists use that as they're composing songs, which makes it sound so much nicer. So let's have a go of that. We're using a down, down, up pattern, and we'll start off slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Alright, so you can keep on experimenting with that. That's kind of a good idea for you on how you can accent or how you can change up your regular strumming patterns to sound a little more exciting, which will really start to change how your songs are sounding once you add those things in.